All right, everybody, thanks for tuning in today. SSR Race 3 here in Vietnam. This is going to be your Tier 1 guys. Everybody's got a setup on, and we are going to be going out. We're going to do a short quality today. Looks like we don't have a full grid. 18 minutes. As you know, this one's a wild one. Thanks for tuning in. See, we got 7 viewers going. We appreciate that. Thanks for tuning in. Just a second to get situated here. Tier 2 ran a little late due to some difficulties. We're gonna get everything going here. Give me 1 second. All right. Looks like our first guy around is gonna be Charisma in the McLaren. He's on an out lap. He'll be the first to set a time here today. This is a new circuit to 2020. Uh-oh, looks like we're having some technical difficulties. Bear with me. Hello, hello, hello. All right, bear with me. How's that? If you're in the chat, hit me up. Let me know if you can hear me nice and clear. Please and thank you. All right, I can hear myself now. Fantastic. All right, we're with Charisma. Let's go on board here and see if we can get some of these menus out of the way. This is a relatively new track to the F1 2020 season. We've yet to race on it due to the COVID pandemic. So this is going to be our first league race here. A couple of long straights, really crazy S's in Sector 3. It's going to be some close race, and we got Charisma coming around the hairpin here. Looks like he's going to be putting down our first time of the day. Nice and clean through Sector 3. Got a hard double left-hander here. 10 whole dollars is going to take provisional pole, 138.5. Sean with SSR Charisma in 140.9. That's only going to be good enough for second place. Got Chalupa coming in through back. It's like Sector 2. He's on an out lap. It's like Prodigy's going to be our next time. He comes through the last turn. Prodigy's going to take second spot for right now, 135.5. Zip in right behind him for third position, 135.8. QT got him a time in at 153.1. That's only going to be good enough for sixth. And JDM Haters jumps to the number 2 spot, bumping Prodigy down, 134.7. C Murph still holding it out there at the top, 133.7. Well, looks like we got a... Who's coming in next, guys? Let's see. We got Chalupa's on his lap. We're on board with him as he flies through the S's of Sector 3. Again, this is going to be a short quali, only 18 minutes due to us not having a full grid for Tier 1. Chalupa's time's going to be... Ooh, no time for Chalupa, no time for Chalupa. Let's drop back to the McLaren as See who we got coming through. Charisma 136.6 still. Halo's going to come in with a 137.1. That's only going to be good enough for 8th. Not sure that's his best hit there. So right now we've got C Murph 133.7, Monkey in at 134.1, and Division with a 134.4. That's going to close out the top 3, followed closely by JDM Haters 134.7. We've got Zampa coming into Sector 3. He's got a little bit of traffic ahead of him, but he's flying through pretty quick. Zampa coming around the final turn here. We're going to get a time from him. Little bump on the wall. Zampa in at 5th position, 135.4, 135.4. He's going to close out 5 there. Prodigy right behind him with Zip chasing him close. Next guy through looks like it's going to be Riffy. Got Chalupa on an outlap. SPL confirmed, is still looking to put a time up. Reefy is coming around Sector 2 here. He's on his lap. Reefy in for 136.2, 136.2. That's going to get him up to 8th. It's a real technical turn here for Chalupa we're on board with. Sharp right hand, open left hand. You're going to have a short straight, and then this is going to be a tough corner up here. The left-hander is a reducing radius turn, which means it's going to turn in on itself. It's real important to get a good turn in and exit here so you can carry the speed through this really long straight. On board with SPL confirms, making the U-turn. It's going to lead into the entry of Sector 3. 90-degree right hand, a series of high-speed S's. He's looking to put up a time here. We're going to see Zampa's dipping in the pits ahead of him, so he should have a clear run all the way to the start-finish line. Looking pretty good so far. Again, we got the double left-handers to close out the completion of the circuit. We'll see what SPL can put up. Confirmed in with a time of 138.4. It's only going to be good enough for 11th. We got a few guys on outlaps. Looks like he's going to be leading the pack around. Division still back a little ways. I think Chalupa's on an outlap. Looks like JD is invalidated. Reefy looks like he might be trying to get another one. He's coming around into Sector 1, still carrying plenty of speed. All right, so 3, we got C Murphy in 133.7, Monkey 134.1, followed very closely by Division 134.4, and then JDM Haters closing out the top 4 with a 134.7. Looks like a purple sector there. We're on board with Reefy. Chalupa with a big jump there, 135.3. That's going to be good enough for 5th place. That bumps Zamp down a notch, who's in the pits right now. We're on board with Reefy, closing out Sector 2. He's looking to make an improvement. Ooh, little lock up there on the hairpin. Looks like he carried a little bit of too much speed there. Carrying a lot of momentum through the high-speed S's here. A little wide there. Trying to get it back on course. Reefy looking to improve. Currently 9 at... Oh, and he's going to dip into the pits. Looks like the racing point's going to be the next around. That's going to be Zip. We're on board with him. A lot of momentum here. He comes around the last turn. He's currently sitting 8th, looking to improve. And he does. He jumps a few positions there. That's going to bump him up to 5th place, moving Chalupa down 135.0. Got Charisma coming around the last turn as well. Looks like he's going on a lap. See what we got. Division is invalidated. Zip just finished his Prodigy, moving around the track. He's in Sector 1. And pay attention to this sharp corner here. Going to start real wide, and as that turn increases, it decreases its radius. You got to get down on that left apron so you can carry a lot of momentum out onto this straight. It's a really tricky turn here. Nice and clean through the U-turn. Ooh, and he's going to go ahead and dip out of that one, get out of the way. Chalupa's carrying it through. Looks like Chalupa's going to be on the lap. I've got a glitch here. It says Chalupa's in the pits for me, but that's not accurate. We see him flying around here. He is invalidated, unfortunately. He's got Zip chasing him through. It's going to be Charisma chasing him through. Chalupa's going to dip into the pits. Little slow and wide through that second to last turn. .136.407. That is an improvement on his time, but not his position. Let's see. Right now, we still got C-Murph holding out the provisional pole. Monkey is in second place right now with a 134.1. Looks like he's coming in. JDM Haters is on an invalidated lap. See who we got coming in behind him. Looks like Halo is on an out lap. He's going to be starting his lap here shortly as he comes around the last turn. We'll go on board with him. Zip made a big jump on that last go around. Jumped all the way up to 5th place. That's going to be a good start for him if he can hold that spot. Nice and clean through turn 3 there. Got the short straight into that reducing radius turn. Big push here. It's the long straight here on the back side of the track. It's going to end in a really hard braking left-hand hairpin here. The key here is to make that braking point, get the car turned around and carry as much momentum as you can. Sector 3 is going to be a lot of high-speed S's here. The entry line there is the big key. Making sure you can maintain that line. So far, so good. Carrying a lot of momentum there, nice and tight. Oh, a little bang off the wall there. That's going to cost him. He's going to stay with it. Into the double lefts. We're going to see if he improves here. Yes, he does. 3 positions. He's going to jump up to 9th place with that time. 136 even. 136 even. That's a good jump for him. Reefy looks like he's going to be the next one around here as he closes the end of Sector 3. Looking to improve from 11th. Will he do it? Yes, he's going to move up to 9th, bumping his teammate down 1 spot. 135.8 for Reefy. It's going to be good for 9th. Got the Hosses starting 9 and 10 as of right now. Going to go on board with the Division and Zamp here. They're chasing each other. Ooh, a little bit of traffic. Zant looks like he's got a little bit of lag there. He's slowing down. Division makes the move in the S's. What a move. He's going to have to pit. Looks like there was a little miscommunication there. That's unfortunate. A lot of people on the track right now. A lot of people on the track right now. Looks like we got JDM Haters is on an out lap. Our next guy around looks like it's going to be... Got the Prodigy on board with the Prodigy here. He's looking to improve, currently sitting 6th, 135.2. He's 2/10 off Zip. He's got a good chance to improve here if he can get a good bit of momentum through this last sector. Nice and smooth through the hairpin. Carries the speed. Looks like C. Murph is going to go back out for another hit. He's currently holding the provisional pole. Monkey's right behind him, 134.1. Looks like those guys are going to look to improve. They're going to battle for that first spot. Oh no, big damage. Big damage for the Prodigy. Bouncing back and forth off the walls. Definitely lost some wing there. We're going to see him dip into the pits. That's unfortunate. Oh, and Chalupa spins as well in Sector 3. Got QT flying past him there, avoiding the wreck. Doesn't look like it slowed him down too much. QTA's coming around. He's looking to improve, sitting P11 right now, 136.1. Will he make it? Looks like it. He looks like he's going to get another one. That's not going to improve. Got 10 whole dollars in SPL on outlaps. We're on board with Monkey, who's on his hot lap. He's currently sitting P2, 134.1. He's looking to jump up and steal that spot from his teammate, pole position. We want to thank everybody for tuning in. We appreciate it. We're looking for a good, clean race. Like I said, Hanoi's a new circuit. We haven't seen it on the actual calendar. It's technical. It's tough. It's got a lot of tight turns. There's going to be some close racing. Tier 1 should be exciting. I would expect a safety car at some point. It's really going to play into the strategies here. Division's going to be, looks like, happy with his time, I think. He's going to call it. We're currently on board with Monkey, 134.1. 2.5 minutes to go left in quali. Oh, no, there's an incident here. Monkey, looks like Chalupa's lagged out of the server. Causes a big glitch. Monkey takes damage there. That's definitely going to affect his time. That is unfortunate for him. SPL's on his lap. Oh, way wide. Dipping in the pits takes damage as well. Chalupa still... Can't tell if Chalupa's back on board. Looks like he lagged out there. We got Murph right behind him coming into Sector 3 looking to hold on to that P1 position. I think he's going to have a good chance through that incident with Monkey and Chalupa's lagged out car. That's unfortunate. Oh, he's slowing down. Looks like he is going to dip into the pits as well. Prodigy's on an out lap. We're going to see Prodigy dip into the pits here too. No, he's going to stay out. He's trying to get him a time. Prodigy's currently sitting 135.2. That's only good enough for 7th place. Our pole sitter right now is going to be C. Murph. C. Murphy is at 133.7. He dipped back in the pits. That's going to be his final go, so we're going to see if that time holds. He's followed closely by Monkey, his teammate, 134.1. JDM Haters is closing out the top 3, 134.2. Division is finished with the session, 134.4, as well as Zip, 135 even. Chased closely by Halo, who's also completed, 135.5. Prodigy's out right now is who we're on board with. He's going to try to see if he can jump up a few spots right here at the end of quali. It's going to close out quali here. Prodigy's going to hold his spot. Top 5, Steam Earth, Monkey, JDM Haters, Division, Zip. Followed by the midfield, Halo, the Prodigy, King Chalupa, Zampa, Reefy, UT, and SSR Charisma. Bottom half here is going to be 10 whole dollars, 137 there for him. SPL confirmed. AJ Mars is me. I will not be racing. All right, guys, we are at a 50% race. We're going to see 28 laps of chaos here at Vietnam. We will start off with a formation lap, 5 lights, and then hopefully a good clean race. Says looks like it's gonna let Chalupa finish here. His lap says he is invalidated. I noticed he was lagged out earlier. Up to 14 viewers. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We really appreciate it. This is Tier 1, Race 3 of the 2020 SSR Racing League. Looks like qualifying's coming to a close. As you can see there, the leaderboard, that's how we're going to start that race. Looks like we might have a little bit of a glitch in the lobby here, as it says Chalupa is still on an out lap. The rear qualifying has been completed. We may have to do a session restart. We will see. One second here, we can capture the grid just in case we do have to restart. Looks like we got some action in the chat. Thanks everybody for jumping in. Don't be afraid, send some messages, let's talk. I am following along in the chat. Any favors for today's race? Anybody got some winner picks? What do you think the strategy's gonna be? Fortunately, it does look like our lobby is having some trouble here. We're gonna see on this next go around, Chalupa's coming into Sector 3. Hopefully this will shut quali down. As you know, this game's still a little buggy. We're working on it. It's not much we can do on our end except deal with it. We apologize. Tier 2 also ran into some issues prior to this today. End up having a race restart. Oh, and it still got Chalupa on an out lap. Alright guys, bear with us. Looks like we may be having to do a restart. Stay tuned. We are talking with league staff right now. I'm most certain there's going to be a restart. We're going to get everybody back in the lobby. Yeah, it looks like everybody's going to back out here. We're going to get everybody back in the lobby. We are going to have to manually do the grid, guys. So bear with us. It's going to be a few minutes. We will go racing. Just stay tuned. Alright, stay tuned guys, we'll be right back. Yeah, thanks for the follow there. We appreciate it. Bear with us. We're having, of course, technical difficulties due to the game. We're going to be right back at it. Just stay tuned. We are resetting the lobby now. We're going to get the grid back, and we're going to get to racing here. Thanks, everybody, for staying tuned. Alright, I think we got everything back. I'm waiting on confirmation if we're going to redo quali. Bear with us, we're almost there. Stay tuned. Hey, thanks for the love from Vietnam. We appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. Bear with us, slight technical difficulties due to a lobby crash. We're going to get everybody back on the grid. We're going to go to racing. We appreciate you tuning in. That's awesome. All right, everybody's going to file in. Once we get everybody back in the lobby, we're going to have to take a few seconds to set the grid back up. But right after that, we will have you back and racing. Thanks for waiting. Alright, we're just waiting on everybody to file back in here. Lobby crash, COD, lobby crash. Same old, but we're going to get it back up and running here. I'm just waiting on everybody to get back in here. And then we're going to start doing the grid. Charisma, Zampa, QT, Halo, Reefy. Make sure everybody gets their cars. Who are we missing? Monkey. Waiting on Monkey. Alright, waiting on the last couple of guys to file in here. We're going to get this grid set up. Still missing one or two, looks like. Division's in. Looks like we're missing another C-Murph, okay. Host options. Session settings. We're gonna go no quali. Custom grid. P1 is gonna be. Where's C-Murph at? C-Murph, my man. Got the pole position. Waiting on Monkey. Monkey's not in yet. Zips in, still waiting on Monkey. Alright, we've got JDM Haters is going to be sitting in at third. Let's move him down one. Division in fourth. Then we got Zip, my man Zip. Closing it out in fifth place. Then we got Halo. Halos, followed by the Prodigy. Chalupa. I'm not sure where we're going to put Chalupa just yet because of what happened. Zampa is going to go down. Reefy. QTA. Still waiting on some people. We got Monkey in yet? Division, Reefy, C Murph. Still no Monkey. Still missing a couple of guys. Still waiting on the last couple of guys here. Sorry, guys. 26 viewers. Huge jump. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. We're getting the grid reset due to a lobby crash. Bear with us. We are working on it. We'll be back to racing. All right. There's Monkey. I think that's everybody. Let me go in and get this grid set up. Grid editor. C-Murph. JDM haters. Let's see. Who else do we got? Bear with me while I pull my picture up. Alright, Halo, Prodigy, Zampa, Reefy, QTA is gonna move up the grid here. Followed by Charisma. $10 whole. SPL confirmed. I will be spectating. Monkey's moving up the grid to number 2 spot. Chalupa. Let's get some confirmation on Chalupa. Just waiting on confirmation for Chalupa here, and then we're going to get back to racing, guys. Bear with us. We're almost there. Everybody's being so demanding. Looks like Chalupa's going to be 8th. Alright, moving Chalupa up to 8th position. Alright, I think we got everybody in the right spot. Confirm those changes. Let's get the track set to where it needs to be. Vietnam. Alright, 50%. We are not going to continue qualifying. We're going to go straight to the grid. No formation lap. We're going to change the weather to clear because we did have clear weather. Alright, I think we're set, guys. Here we go. Let me jump into spectate. Alright. Late additions to the grid. Alright. Woo! What a hectic day today, guys. Again, this is going to be the tier 1 race. Alright, there's the last couple of guys. Let me throw them down at the bottom of the grid, and we're going racing. Alright, let me see. Kings and Remix are bringing up the rear. Alright, guys, we are set. I'm going to go spectate. Who's ready to see some crazy racing in Vietnam? Hanoi. We've got the grid set. Lobby has been redone. We got a few late additions. They're going to be starting at the back of the grid because they missed qualifying. Payox Kings, Payox Remix. I think we're ready, boys. Everybody's readying up. Thanks so much, everybody, for being patient and staying tuned. Yep, Codemaster glitch, that's for sure. We know it. We do not love it. No worries, guys. Formation is off. We are going to go racing. When we return, it will be to the racing lights. Big shout out to everyone for being patient. Again, sorry about the technical difficulties. All right, guys, hit that chat up. Let's see who your pick is. Don't be shy. Speak up. Be noticed. I think it's 28 seconds here for the session. Cars are out on the grid. Drivers are throwing on their tires. Make sure you're on the right compound, drivers. You don't want to catch that silly penalty. Don't forget your setups. This one's going to be tight. A couple of long straights, some really narrow turns. We're looking to see a lot of close action. I would almost guarantee a safety car at some point today. Oh, look, we got a Zip. We got a Zip. We got a Monkey. Who else, guys? See a cheer for Halo there. Thanks, everybody. Come on. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a safety car. I'm almost guaranteeing it. It's really close. A lot of tight turns. The tires go quick here. Halo picks himself. That a way to be, Halo. Thanks for following along, man. Good luck. C-Murph got a vote there from Craig. I don't know, man. The tires are pretty tough here for a one-stop. The hards are not good at all. Absolutely terrible. So, we got a vote for $10 whole. Codvillain's got your back there, 10. I Like Pandas has got a call for Halo. Oh, our new follow's got Monkeys. Monkeys car picked for the win. Loving all the chat here, man. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate y'all getting involved here. We're just waiting on everybody to ready up. Still got a bunch of spinning wheels here. Yeah, the hards are pretty tough here. The tier 2 guys, a couple of us went to hards. I chose not to, but a couple of the guys went to hards, and they definitely lost some time there. It's real hard to get them warmed up. They're super slick until they do. All right, we're starting to see some people ready up. Looks like everybody's got their setups going. Tires are correct. We will be checking. No cheating the system, guys. Yeah, definitely stay off the hard tires. I raced tier 2 today. They were not good for those that did pick them. One stop is going to be tough, man. There's a lot of tire wear here due to the high-speed turns. So keep that in mind for you guys that are racing tomorrow. All right, guys, we got lights. We're going to go racing here real quick. And they're away. Looks like a clean start, no contact. We're going to dive into turn 1. Oh, looks like JDM Haters is going to squeeze by. Makes a good move, wheel to wheel through turn 2 into 3. JD comes out ahead. Followed closely by Monkey. We got Division. Prodigy moves up, sneaks past C-Murph there. We see Chalupa there on the outside trying to make a move as well. Got a little bit of yellow there. Looks like just slow traffic. JD's going to make it through the reducing left hand there, and he's got a little gap opening up. This is going to be good. Everybody's clean through the beginning. Big shocker there, man. That was a lot of beating and banging. Oh, and we got a contact in the back. Contact in the back. Looks like QT got clipped into the wall. We're going to take a look. He might have damage. Definitely missing an end plate on the front right. That's going to cost him. JDM still got the lead. Monkey right behind him. Division in the hunt. C-Murph looking to make up some ground. He did get past Prodigy, who got him there in the first sector. Everybody's still bunched up pretty tight. Oh, looks like some more contact in the back. A little slow traffic. Looks like Remix bringing up the rear there. JDM's going to come around the last turn. We're going to go on board with him. Nice and clean. Leading the pack. Murph right behind him. A gap opened him up. Looks like SPL confirmed in the pits. Looks like he might have been involved in that contact. We've got Remix in the pits, QT in the pits, SPL in the pits. That might have been that contact around Sector 2. That's going to affect them there. Looks like we got a train forming here, guys. Still clean. We're going to go to the back here. Looks like a lot of cars bunched up. Not sure what the yellow flag is there. Nobody in that sector. Might be some debris. Chalupa all the way to the back. JDM Haters opening up a gap. Still about 1 second on Monkey, followed by Division, who's closely in the hunt. C-Murph still trying to make it back to that front pack. Prodigy and Halo there. Look like they're getting close. Still pretty close racing here. Gonna clip to the back. Charisma and Zampa real close together, wheel to wheel. They're trying to give each other space. Down to 11th and 12th. 10 whole dollars and 10th. Jump back up to the front pack here. C-Murph has closed the gap to a half second. He has rejoined the front pack there. He's right in the back pocket of Division. Looking to catch his teammate. JDM with the fast lap as of right now, 137.8. They're starting to get up to speed and spread out. So far, so good. Everybody's spread out. The front pack's real close together here. Everybody's in range. With lap 3 starting off, we're going to see the DRS activate. We're going to start to see some people making some moves. JDM still out to a comfortable 1 second lead. Big shout out to everybody. Looks like we got 22 viewers right now. Thanks for tuning in. This is the Tier 1 race, race number 3. Uh-oh, looks like Charisma's in the pits. May have had a little damage there. Possibly a drive-through, but he's out. It's going to drop him back about 3 spots. Looks like the leaders are diving into the hairpin here. Very close together, everybody being respectful. Going to jump on board with C-Murph. He's closing the gap, making a move on Division. Looks like he might have him on the outside. No, Division closes him off. He's got to back out of it. Good try there. He's going to look to close that gap back up, make another move. He's definitely got the pace to do it. We see Halo on board with Halo as he comes through these high-speed S's in Sector 3. The key here is all about maintaining the race line. Good entries, good brake control. A little wide there. We've got a yellow flag. Still getting the yellow flag glitch. Not sure what's going on there. No wrecks, no damage. Zampa's going to be closing out his lap here around the last turn. He's got a big gap in the group ahead of him. Looks like the close battle. 10 whole dollars is trying to run down Zampa. We got a yellow flag. Looks like the Racing Point of Payox Remix. Looks like he might have got into the wall there a little bit. Try to see if he's got any damage there. Doesn't look like it. We'll see if he comes into the pit. He's coming around that sector now. No, he's going to stay out. We got a good view of the reducing left-hander. Turns in on itself. Followed by that long straight. We got the Racing Point of Zip. Zip chasing down Payox Kings. We're going to go on board there. Looks like he might be in attack range at the hairpin. DRS activated. QTA has left the session. There might be a lag out. We're going to check on him real quick. Bear with me. I'm going to jump out, see if we can get him an invite back. Alright. Looks like he may be a lag out there. Give me 1 second. Nope. Oh, doesn't look like we got him. Alright, we'll see if we can get him back in here. Bear with us. Let's go back racing. See where's our closest gap. Looks like Division's trying to make that gap on Monkey. Chalupa's a lap down, maybe a lag issue. Looks like everybody's spread out. Let me see if we can try to get QTA back in here now. Get that invite back out. Sorry about that, guys. We're back. Front of the pack still really close together. We're going to jump down to Zampa, who's closed the gap. Right on Zip's tail. Oh, Zip with the little wheel slip. Zampa's going to capitalize and get past him there. Fantastic move to keep it clean. Zip lost a little bit of momentum there. That's a tough section. Zampa's going to hang on to it. Looks like he's opening up a little bit of gap there. Zip's showing a little bit of wheel slip. We've got a yellow flag. Looks like just some slow traffic up there with P6, P7, the teammates of the Haas, Reefy, and Halo. C Murph's looking to make a move here. Gets by Division. Good clean move there. We're going to go on board with Division, see if he can battle it back here. He will have the DRS coming in the straight. Oh, no, a little bobble there. It's going to open a gap up. 0.4 seconds. Still in DRS range. He's closing the gap. And you hear the DRS activate. Let's see if he can do it. Doesn't look like he's going to have the distance yet. Not yet. Murph's going to pull away there as he got to the hairpin first. Trailing his teammate Monkey, who's got second place. JDM just slightly ahead of him in the first place position. Doesn't look like Division's going to be able to close that gap. Little lockup by Reefy there as his teammate Halo follows him into Sector 3. Tough break for the bottom of the pack. Looks like everybody's spread out pretty good here. Front four, all in attacking distance. Less than a second separates 2, 3, and 4. We're on board with Halo here as he chases his teammate. They look like they're giving each other a lot of room there. Nice spacing. Jump back up to Division. He's our closest gap. 4 seconds. He's looking to get that position back from C. Murphy. Down the long straight. Into the reducing radius here. Again, like I said, this turn turns in on itself. The key here is a good launch out of the turn, nice and low against the apron. Flow out to the far wall, and then you got the long straight down here. You want to carry as much speed out of that turn to give you that jump. DRS is about midway down that straight. Then you see the hard braking left-hander. Division's closed the gap to 0.2. He might be in distance to make a move here. He looks to the inside, not quite yet. Oh, C. Murphy with a wheel slip. Division capitalizes and takes the position back. Good patience there. Great save by C. Murph, keeping it off the wall, but he's right back at Division. These two are just battling. Not a lot of room to pass here through the S's. Division's looking just to keep the pace and close the gap. Oh, Murph must have got some damage there. He's dipping in. Could be pit time for him. So Division's going to hang on to that spot. The rest of the pack's pretty spread out. I think he's going to make the undercut here. He's going to go in and get some fresh tires. Prodigy's going to slip past Murphy as he's in the pits. JDM looking real comfortable out front. Looks like he's running his race. There's about a 1.3 gap behind him to Monkey. Division is 1.7 behind that, and then there's a pretty good gap behind that. Third and fourth is separated by almost 9 seconds. Reefy and Halo look like they're working together trying to chase down that front pack. C. Murph is out of the pits. He's on the hards. I think he's going to go for the one-stop strategy. We haven't seen that work out yet. Those hards are super slick around here until they get warmed up. Hopefully this strategy is going to pay off. What do you guys think? One stop on the hards? Let's see it in the chat. He's following Zampa now in 8th. It's going to take him a little bit to get those warmed up. Payox looks like he's trying to run down Halo and catch that middle group there. Back of the pack's way down there. Fortunately, it looks like these guys in the back, there was some early collision that's definitely costing people some time back here in the back. That's unfortunate. $10 whole. Looks like he's having a rough day today. Zip still in the fight, closing out the top 10. He's chasing down C. Murph, who's on those hards. Zamp a little wide there, but holding the line. We got the leaders in the pits right now. Monkey's in. Division's in. JDM is in and out. He is on his way out. Reefy and Prodigy are going to sneak by. Looks like Monkey dips in behind him. Division right behind him. That's going to put them mid-pack. We're going to start seeing everybody dip in now. Zampa's in the pits as well. We got Halo, Division. Looks like this is going to be the big stop for everyone. Prodigy closes the gap with those pit stops and stays out on the softs. 9 laps on the softs, followed by Reefy and the Haas. JDM Haters is out of the pits on the softs, looking to regain that first position. Payox on the mediums has stayed out. Kings is looking at 1.2 off number 3 there. Monkeys rejoin the field in 5th. Division 6, C. Murph right behind him on the hards. He's right back in it. $10 whole makes a big jump to 9th with all those pit stops. We got Zampa and Charisma back out. Closest gap, C. Murph on the hards. He's chasing down Division. Oh, looks like we got some bouncing off the wall. Payox Remix is ping-ponging off the wall. He is done. That's going to be terminal damage for Payox Remix. Caught that one just in time. Doesn't look like anybody else was swept up in that. Yellow flag is out. Waiting to see if we're going to get a safety car here. Does not look like it. That would be unfortunate with everybody just pitting. Tough break for Remix there as he wrecks out. Those S's are very tricky, and if you miss your line, you're going to bounce around. Don't know if that was wheel slip. Didn't see any contact. Yeah, it does look like Chaloup's having a rough time. We got Chaloup back in the pits, looks like. Oh, little contact there between C. Murph and Division. He is really pushing hard to get past him here, fighting for the 5th position. DRS is engaged. Looks like they both have it. We're going to watch from the overhead view as they come through the reducing radius turn here. Let's see who gets the jump. The momentum here is going to decide if he can get that run. As you can see, that front pack's not too far apart, really close together. DR is engaged right through this section. I'm going to jump back on board, see if he can make a move. Oh, everybody bunches up at the hairpin. No contact, nice and clean. This front pack is really duking it out here. Looks like 10 Hole Dollars has snuck past Prodigy. They're battling into the hairpin. Prodigy is coming around the outside. 10 Hole Dollars on the inside, nice and clean. Prodigy is not going silent, but 10 Hole Dollars opens it up. We're going to jump back up to the front. Payox Kings is making a move on Riffy. Oh, a little bit of contact there. Riffy's wide and into the pits. Payox is going to stay out. Riffy's going to jump in the pits. Payox is going to stay. Doesn't look like he caught any damage from that. Maybe a little bit to the vanes. End plates are intact. You can see everybody chasing him down there. A little bit of blocking coming in from Monkey there as he saw Division dip out. JDM Haters out to a comfortable 6.5 second lead. He is just running his race today. Looks like Zip's going to move up. 10 Hole Dollars and Prodigy are just duking it out here. Again at the hairpin. 10 Hole Dollars going to make another move on the inside. No. Prodigy shuts him down. We're going to go on board. He will have DRS out of this section. Gap's opening up. He's got plenty of battery here. He looks to close the gap here. Keep it close, catch the speed out of this reducing radius turn, get that DRS on the straight, maybe make an attack on that hairpin on the far end of the straight. A lot of speed. No wheel slip, he plants it. Prodigy opens it up. Gap's now almost a second. He's trying to get out of DRS range. Doesn't look like he's going to do it. $10 is closing in. Severe crash with Monkey. C-Murph, severe crash with Monkey. We just missed it. Murph is trying to get back on the track here. Let's see if Monkey's got any damage. Monkey looks like he's carrying speed. Maybe got into the back. That's unfortunate. The teammates hitting each other. Is falling all the way back. He's definitely going to have to hit the pits. Looks like Prodigy's opened the gap up. We got Payox Kings in the pits for tires. Monkey's going to go ahead and jump ahead of him. JDM's opened a 10-second lead there. It's insane. Great racing for him. Nice and clean. No competition. 10 Hole Dollars in the last 3 laps has moved up from about 11th place all the way up to 6th. Fantastic move by him. Zampa's going to move up with Kings in the pits. Oh no, Kings is going to come out ahead of him. He's going to come out of the pits ahead of him as he rockets out, trying to maintain position. C. Murphy is a DNF. He is going to retire the car after that wreck. That is unfortunate. He was battling for the front. Tough break for C. Murph today. Really unfortunate. There was a teammate involved there. On board with Zip. A lot of gap there. He's got a big gap behind him. About 2 seconds ahead of him. A lot of hard tires. A lot of hard tires. Let's switch over, take a look. Fastest lap holder right now is going to be JDM Haters. He's out there by himself, nice and clean. Looks like we got JD still out on softs. A couple of guys look like they might be going for the one stop, the front guys. All hard tires. We got a couple of guys out on mediums. Some fresh softs for a few. Looks like Payox Kings came back out on the softs. Reefy on the hards. A lot going on. A lot going on. All right, let's see. Our closest is going to be Payox Kings here. He's right in the back door there at 10 Hole Dollars. He's looking to attack. We're going to go on board here. Right in his slipstream, makes a move to the inside. It's all going to be about brakes here. Can you get underneath him? Nice and clean. Nice and clean there. Those soft tires are able to bite down and get underneath those mediums. And he's going to open a gap up right away as he pulls away. Fantastic move there by Kings on the fresh softs. Halo and Zamp close together here. We're going to see Zamp chase him in here to the right-hander. We got QTA in the pits, holding down the 12th spot. He's got about a 10-second gap on SPL. He should be able to come out right in front of him. Zampa and Halo are battling it out. Zamp's closed it, making a move on the left. Looks nice and clean with the DRS, and he's past him. We're gonna drop back to Halo, see if he can maybe make a move here in the hairpin. Doesn't look like he's got the momentum. He's gonna dip in behind Zampa. Great clean move by Zampa there to move him up to 8th place. Fantastic. JD has pulled out to a almost 15-second lead. Oh no, we see a retirement from the day. Looks like SPL confirmed has retired the car. Not sure if that's due to a wreck. We didn't see. He was pretty far back there. He might have just called it a day. That's unfortunate. 3 cars retired from the race. We're just halfway through. On board with Kings as he's making a run on Prodigy. Just 0.2 of a second there. We got a yellow flag. Yellow flag. That looks like it's going to be SPL's car retired there, just coming around the track. Kings is making a move here. He's got fresh sauce fighting the hards of Prodigy. He's going to win out with the more grip. Fantastic move there, keeping it inside, lots of space. Dip back to Halo. Zampa's making a move here. Got the inside. It's going to be a drag race to the corner here. Who's going to give? Oh, and Halo's going to back. No, Halo's going to stay in it. Zamp's nice and tight. Squeezes him down. Halo maintains the position, but Zamp's not going quietly. Fight him on the inside. We're going to have a drag race down the long straight. Zamp dips back in behind. He's got the slipstream. He will have the DRS. There goes the DRS. He makes the move. They're side by side, nice and clean. We're going to look to the right here. You can see he's got just about 3/4 of a car length. Halo backs out. Fantastic drag race. Dip back to Halo. Is he going to be able to battle back? Maybe get him on the front straight. Fantastic wheel-to-wheel racing. Good, clean sportsmanship there. Everybody getting a lot of space and still attacking. The group's bunching up here. Sam's closed in on 10 whole dollars. Not going to have room to make a move here. He probably will try to get past him on the straights as he'll have the DRS. Zampa showing the teeth here mid-race. Fighting up the grid. He can get a good clean turn here. A little wide but clean. No wheel slip. He's definitely going to have DRS here coming out of this next section. 10's a little slow through there. Sam has to check up. Sam with the DRS. Closing the gap. He's going to go for it. Inside. Oh, he's going to back out. Doesn't have the time. Definitely going to be moved. Let's go overhead. Zamp on the inside. Oh, he cuts it nice and tight. 10 giving him the room, but still fighting him. Drag race down the straight. Great view there of the nose shot. They are side by side. Oh, 10 whole dollars pulls in front. Zamp still battling in the slipstream. He's going to make a move right here at the hairpin. Late break by Zamp. So close together. No contact. Fantastic. This group battling here is giving Halo the opportunity to close the gap. He's only 0.8 back. Zampa a little wild there, has to brake, almost catches the wall but stays clear. Halo is capitalizing here, he's closed the gap. 4/10 here with that little bobble. It's really benefiting him. He's pushing those medium tires. Could we see a move here? 10 whole dollars dips off. Time for some tires. That's going to open it up for Zamp. No DRS for Zamp because he lost the guy in front. But he pulls away, opens the gap to 0.6. Monkey looks like he's maintaining about a 1.8 here. Trying to chase down Division. JD with the clean air out there and no competition is just running away with it. 20 seconds he stretched the lead to. Fantastic. Zamp looks like he's opening up a little gap on Halo here, who's not giving up. He's staying right with him. Zampa's really got the turn there, the reducing left-hander figured out. He's carrying a lot of momentum out of it. Opens the gap up immediately to 1 second. We've got Charisma's just shy of 2 seconds behind Reefy, trying to chase him down. Uh-oh, looks like a yellow flag in the back. Looks like just, oh, 10 whole dollars. Will slip, keeps it off the wall. Good save there by 10. Manages to keep the car clear of the wall there. That's been a troubled spot. You get on the throttle too early, you're going to see some wheel slip, and it's real easy to get into that wall. It's a fantastic save on his part. Halo still vigorously chasing down Zampa. We can see him there just ahead of him. That will be our closest gap for the moment. Looks like Remix, or oh, that's Payox Kings is closing the gap on Zip. Half second. There will be some attacking down at the end of this. He's in DRS range in this next straight as long as he can keep it close here. Both of them get a good line through the reducing turn. Remix with some great speed out of there. Jumps right in the slipstream of Zip. We're going to see him go by here. Lots of room there. Everybody's being respectful. And Zip's going to fall in line behind him. Kings with a great jump out of that left-hander down there. Gave him the ability to run through that straight, make the overtake. We see him pull away from Zip here. We're going to jump down to Reefy. Looks like Charisma was able to get past him. Oh, he's ghosted. We might have lost Reefy there. Oh, it looks like him and Chalupa's ghosts are mixed up. He's chasing down Charisma. That gap's very close. 6/10. Charisma pulls away. Gonna jump back to Zip here. He's chasing down Kings, who just overtook him. Going to continue to pull away. Halo's dropped back 4 seconds off Zampa, who made an overtake 2 laps ago. Looks like everybody's really spread out here. Our closest group is going to be Charisma and Reefy. Chalupa's ghosted for some reason right in the mix of things. We've seen some great battling, nice and clean, everybody being respectful. Everyone's stretched out now. Looks like JDM came in for some tires. He went to the mediums. Division closing the gap, taking advantage of that pit stop to 3 seconds. 3 seconds, followed closely by Monkey in second, 2.5 off him. That's going to make a battle here, guys. Monkey we see on the hard tire. Division's also on the hard tire. JDM able to stretch it, going to the mediums. He will probably take those mediums all the way home here. He's shown good pace, nice clean lines. I think he's confident with today's win. Hopefully he can hold on to it if he stays clean. But now in contention due to that pit stop. Big spread here. Everybody's pretty spread out. Charisma and Reefy still right there together. Charisma able to hold him off. 2.5 seconds. We had a couple of early big spills. C. Murphy, unfortunately, looks like he got in the bag of his teammate Monkey a few laps back, calls the retirement. Payox Remix, big crash in the back straight. Bounced off the wall 3 or 4 times, leading to terminal damage. We didn't see what happened to SPL Confirmed, but he did retire the car past the halfway point. We got Zip dipping into the pits and out, rejoining the field back in 7th place. He's gone to the mediums. He will probably take those all the way home. He dips out right ahead of 10 Hole Dollars, in behind Zampa. Kings has stretched his gap out. He's 3 seconds off Monkey, who is 2 seconds off Division. JD already opening up a lead after those fresh tires. 5 seconds. 2 laps, he stretched another 2 seconds to his lead. Out by himself, just running hot laps at this point. Trying to keep the car together and clean. Getting some visual issues here. Says yellow sectors, no action there. Zampa coming around the hairpin here. Nice and smooth. He doesn't have anybody close to him. 3.5 seconds behind him is Zip on the fresh mediums. He's trying to get back up and get those warmed up. 10 Hole Dollars screaming down the backside. Tough break for him. Looks like he had a little wheel slip early on. SPL confirmed had a crash. Looks like we got a crash. Chat's rooting for a safety car here. Zampa's in the pits for some fresh tires. We got Payox Kings also in for some fresh tires. That's going to give Prodigy a few positions to jump here. Zip also making ground with those pit stops. Jumps ahead of Zampa. Remix is rejoining the track. He is 2 seconds behind Prodigy. We will probably see overtakes there. Remix has shown some great pace through here today. Good clean overtakes. Monkey still about 1.8 off Division. JDM still pulling away, stretching his lead to 8 seconds now with those fresh tires. Zampa with the move past 10 Hole Dollars on the fresh tires. Fantastic overhead shot down the 2 straights. Zampa opening it up. Remix just 2 seconds shy of Prodigy. He's pushing hard on the offs. You can see him. He's definitely in the hunt of Prodigy there. We'll take a quick check, see who's got the fast lap. JDM still with the fast lap, 137.85. Sims trying to chase down Zampa. Zampa's trying to chase down Zip here. 13 seconds off him with the pit stop. Making progress. We got the Prodigy. Looks like was just overtaken by Kings. He's got the fresh tires. Prodigy out there on those old hards. Definitely a grip advantage. Kings 17 seconds off third place now. Not a lot of time to make that up, even on those softs. We see Charisma is in the pits, serving a penalty. He will have a wing change going to the softs. Currently 11th place, maybe making a run for that fast lap. Absolutely. We got a request for the tire visual. Give me a second. There we go. Intervals, tires for everybody. We got Division 11 laps on the hards. Monkey 11 laps on the hards. JDM 4 laps on those fresh mediums. Payox just came out on the fresh softs. Zip on the mediums. Zampa 10 Hole Dollars. 10 on the old softs. 5 laps on those. You're going to start to see some wear there. QTA also 7 laps on the softs. Those are going to start to wear. We see Charisma chasing down QTA. Chalupa's back at it. Some traffic there. Seeing Chalupa 4 laps down. Zampa, big fast lap on the fresh tires. 137.4. He's going to steal the fast lap away from JDM haters. JDM still running away with it right now. 11-second lead now with the fresh mediums. All right, guys, we're going to take those tire info away, clear up the screen a little bit. Closest gap we got is still Monkey, 1.8. Division's maintaining that distance to him. Next closest gap's going to be Zip. He is 2.8 seconds off the Prodigy, who's out there on the old tires. QTA is in the pits, changing those old softs. I told you those grip would be falling off. It was about time for new tires. Charisma's going to sneak past him into the 11th place. He's trying to get those points for Team McLaren. Everybody really stretched out here. The only hope is maybe a wreck, maybe a safety car to bunch everybody up for a sprint for the end. No problem, Hamilton. Big cheers there too, buddy. Thanks everybody for tuning in. 20 viewers right now. That's huge for us. Thank you so much. If you haven't already, smash the follow button. We are 3 races into a long season, guys. Long season. Don't miss a race. I will be doing commentary for Tier 1. Stay tuned tomorrow. We're going to have Tier 3 racing Sunday. That's a big field, a lot of fast racers, a lot of excitement. It's been the most exciting so far. Looks like we got a bunch here. Monkey has closed the gap to 0.8. .6. We're going to go on board with Monkey here as he closes in on Division. Goes. He's looking to make a move here. A lot of visual glitching here on my screen, getting random yellows. No contact on those flags. Everybody's clean. Screaming through the S's here. We're going to see QTA chasing those two. He's a lap down. Not in contention here. Monkey doing his best to close the gap here. Little wheel slip coming around the second to last turn. That's going to open the gap up. He will be in DRS range. Back on board here. We see Chalupa's car vanish. Looks like he's having a tough break. Connection's really tough for him today. DRS in effect here for Monkey. And it activates. We see the vanes open up there. He's got a little bit of battery left. He might be saving it for this next straight. We're closing in on the final laps. 4 laps to go. Just 0.6 seconds off. The battle is for second place right now. You're on board with Monkey, chasing down Division. Monkey's teammate, C. Murphy's unfortunately DNF'd. He is retired from the race. Oh, we see a move. He's going to try to take him on the outside around the hairpin. Nice and clean. Division is right behind him, though. I don't know if he's going to let it stand. Oh, will slip on Division. That's going to give him the advantage. Monkey pulls away. Great move there. A lot of speed. He saved that battery just like we thought for that hairpin. Fantastic. Unfortunate spin there. Little wheel spin for Division. Cost him a few seconds there. Let's see if he can battle back. He is not sitting back. He is attacking. And the gap closes right away. Half second here. Great turn in by Division. Maintaining the space. Here comes the DRS. He saved the batteries. He tried to close the gap. Little battery action. Overtake engaged. Not going to take it here. Looks like we're going to have a repeat next straight. He's in range of DRS. There goes the Division making his move. Looks like he's got the overtake nice and clean. Fantastic move to take the position back. Division not content with third place. Takes his position back, who was taken last lap by Monkey. They have got a fantastic battle for second place. As long as he can keep the car in between the lines, it's going to take this one home. Big lead, 18 seconds for JDM Haters. Ran a fantastic race so far, nice and clean. Started out front, stayed out front. And just in case you're tuning in, these two guys right here battling for second and third place. Old hard tires. They're on the old hards. One-stop strategy, really battling each other, pushing those tires to the limit right here at the end of the race. 3 to go. Looks like Monkey's making a run, 2/10. Let's go on board with Monkey, see if we can check his battery. Oh, he's got a little bit of battery saved up, and it's engaged. Overtake. He's closing the gap. It's going to eat it up, though. That might cost him on the backside of this. DRS engaged. He's got the momentum. He makes the move. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be close around this turn, and he overtakes him again. The battle is at the hairpin between these two. Monkey regaining second place there. These two are battling. We've got King Chalupa in the chat. Tough break for him today. Very unfortunate. We hate to see it. We knew you were going to be a contender. Tough break. We're going to check in on some of the other pack here. We got Payox Kings struggling to close the gap with 2 to go. Zip 14 seconds behind him. Prodigy chasing him down. Zampa on the attack, seeing if he can get one more position. Don't think he's going to have enough time here. $10 whole a ways behind him. 10 seconds behind, 11 seconds behind. We've got the Hosses running 9-10 in the points. Charisma in 11th. QTA on the bubble right now, on the bubble. He's riding right behind the lead pack there. Looks like he's a lap down. He is on the point bubble. Doesn't look like he's going to have any contention there. Chalupa appears to be out of the race as well. So he's going to be in the points. Right now we got everybody in the points today. JD still out to a 21-second lead now, just still pulling away. Division's falling off to a half second behind Monkey. Monkey trying to take it home. Fantastic battle over the last 3 laps here with these two. They're really putting in a show for everybody. Again, big shout out to all the viewers. We got 19 on board right now. Thank you so much. If you haven't already, smash the button. Stay tuned with us whole season. This is only race 3. Race 3. That's it. We got a lot more action coming. Tomorrow we're going to have Tier 3 racing right here at Hanoi. A lot of action. A lot of fast guys there. A lot of beating and banging. It's going to be fun. Division falling back a little bit, 0.7. I think those tires are starting to wear. Monkey looks like he is going to take it. But you never know. Division may be sitting back. Checking that battery right now. Hard to see. Does look like he has a little bit, though. Maybe a last-minute attack here. We are on the final lap of the race. JDM coming down Sector 1 into Sector 2. Monkey's trying to hang on to that P2 spot. Division is not going to let him go lightly. Kings has closed the gap to 3.6. I just don't think he has enough time. One more lap and he might have a chance. Here comes Division. He will be in DRS range. Is he going to make one more try to get that spot back? Last lap. There goes the DRS. The vanes are open. We can see him there in the rear view. It's going to be close. Don't think he's going to have enough. Monkey shuts it down, cutting it real tight so he has nowhere to go. Ladies and gentlemen, I think Monkey got him. We're going to see not a lot of room to pass through these high-speed S's. I think Monkey might have shut it down. JDM brings it across the line in first place. Big 21-second lead for him. Really slamming it down today. But the battle today was right here. Second and third place, Monkey and Division. Absolutely battling it. A lot of room, a lot of respect, but no quarter given. Monkey able to squeeze it out. Takes him. Fantastic battle. Payox Kings in third place. No, Payox jumps into third place, jumping over Division with penalties. Fantastic. Zippin's going to close out fifth place as he comes around the last left. The Prodigy able to hold Zampa off there, just barely 8/10. Zampa battled back from a 4-second deficit trying to get him. We have Prodigy in at 6th, Zampa in at 7th. 10 whole dollars flying through Sector 3. Closing out the double left-handers. He looks like he's going to take 8th place pending penalties. And he comes in. That's going to conclude his race. Halo right behind him. On board as he comes through the last turn. See if he gets a penalty jump. Nope, that's going to close it out, guys. Tier 1, fantastic race by everybody. We had a big crash there late in the race. Fantastic. Harry. After this, we're probably going to do some 5-lap races. That's going to conclude our league racing for today. Tomorrow, stay tuned tomorrow. We're going to have Tier 3 racing right here at Hanoi. Tier 2 completed just a little bit earlier. Here we see the closeout of Tier 1. Fantastic race today. JDM just absolutely walks away with it. Stay tuned. We're going to get everybody in here. We're going to do some post-race interviews. JD just putting on a clinic today. Fantastic. Monkey and Division putting on an epic battle. Stay tuned. Big shout out again. Thanks everybody for viewing. 24 viewers right now. We are going to jump into the post-race interviews. Fantastic race from Tier 1, just as we expected. Big battles in 2 and 3. We had a big wreck down the back straight. Unfortunate incident between C. Murphy and his teammate Monkey early in the race resulted in a DNF by C. Murph, his teammate. That's a big issue there, man. That's gonna hurt their point standings. But again, fantastic race today. Stay tuned. We're gonna try to get everybody in here. Stay tuned, guys. Post-race interviews coming right up. Zampa.
Hello.
Big race for Tier 1 today.
Oh my god. So Chalupa, I don't know if you saw any of that.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of it. A lot of lagging. He was ghosted in and out.
Man,
A lot of chaos
I was
there.
like, so I tried to drive through him at one point because he was ghosted, and he like crashed, and it was at where the hairpin is at the end of the first straight.
Yep.
And then Sean was like, Chalupa's lagging all over the place down here. I was like, man, I just crashed him, and he was down the other end of the track with Sean. I was like, what?
Yeah, he was disappearing. It kept showing him in the pits. It was pretty chaotic.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. Who
Big
else we
day
got
for
in?
Team
Who was
Red Bull. Let's try to get everybody in here. Didn't catch driver of the day. Did you see who it was?
I didn't.
Stream, I know you guys saw it. If you're in the chat, Joe catch driver of the day. A lot of action there at the end. I was trying to make sure we got all the times. King's driver of the day. Yeah. Huge push indeed. You were charging. I don't know if you guys could see it, but the battle for second and third was absolutely phenomenal between Division and Monkey.
I saw
4
nothing.
laps in a row. Hairpin battle down there on the hairpin. Long straight to the hairpin. They changed positions like 3 or 4 times in the last 3 laps. It was insane. They were both attacking, but a lot of respect between them, giving space, but still being aggressive. JD out on a Sunday drive today. Zamp, can you shoot those 2 an invite, please? Monkey Division, I'd like to get them in here. Kings today, big charger through the pack, started dead last. Charging all the way up to 3rd place with penalty. If you guys are in, please tick the box at the top so the stream can hear you. I know everybody's got a lot of questions about today. All right, looks like we got everybody in. Division, Monkey. Everybody tick the box?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fantastic. JDM, we'll start with you today. Outrunning hot laps. Great pass in the first lap. Got out front and stayed out front with a commanding lead the whole race. How do you feel about that, man?
Yeah. It feels pretty good, especially since last week my race didn't end.
It barely even started.
That's fantastic. We caught your move there through turn 2 and 3. It was fantastic, dodging the traffic, and you got a good jump out of there and just walked away with it. Fantastic job today. Next, we want to talk to Monkey and Division. Guys, epic battle in the last 4 laps.
Yeah, I knew we were in a party together, and Division told me he had a penalty, and we saw Kings was closing in rapidly at us with a 2-stop. So I was trying to keep him in my DRS, so yeah, he can stay in front, but yeah, unfortunately, it didn't work. It's really close.
The attacking was phenomenal. Great strategy there. Battery use, DRS, lots of respect, but staying aggressive. It was a great show. We caught that whole battle. It was phenomenal.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, I feel like I am more a teammate to Monkey than his own teammate is. 'Cause he absolutely killed him into the
Bro,
hairpin.
did you got that on stream? What he did?
Oh yeah, we got the whole battle. Whole battle.
Yeah, but also that my teammate just didn't brake on the hairpin and just shoved me off track into the wall.
Yeah, we caught the tail end of it. We caught a bump there. I saw Seamurph go out. I didn't see the actual contact, but we did see the spin there at the end. It looks like there was some late braking that didn't work out. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, unfortunate.
happens.
But like I knew on previous leagues that the 2-stop is really strong here, and I saw Kings closing in, and haters driving away. So yeah, maybe I should have pit for the second time. But it's a good result, so I'm happy.
Looks like the strategy worked out. Kings, what a charge. Missed quali, late to the lobby, started dead last, charged all the way up to 3rd place with that penalty drop there by Division. What was your thoughts today? I mean, you were kind of in the back, but charging all the way.
Obviously, without the formation lap, I was late to the start. But that didn't help. So obviously with the early overtakes, I was into P9, was I, after the first lap?
Think so, yeah.
Yeah, and that really helped me charge. And then I got a bit of free air in my second stint, and then on the end of that, I was hoping that Jake pitted when he did on the same lap as me. So I didn't get held up by anyone, and only had to go past Prodigy. And then I cleared air to catch up to Monkey in division. And then at that time, I knew the second time penalty and was. Because by the end of the second stint as well, I did catch them by that pit stop. And knowing I had to go into pit again, so I knew it was possible to close up.
One more lap. I think you'd have been right in that fight. Fantastic charge from the back. Payax King's the driver of the day. That's Tier 1, guys. Fantastic race. Nice and clean. We had one big wreck. Looks like Payax Remix played some pinball off the back straight there. 3 or 4 big slams. Retired the car. C-Murph unfortunately getting into the back of his teammate Monkey. Retiring the car. Chalupa struggling today. Looks like there were some connection issues that resulted in him not being able to finish the race. That's really unfortunate. But JDM walks away with it today. Winner at Hanoi. Congratulations, guys. Fantastic race. It was great to watch. Everybody watching on the stream, stay tuned. Tomorrow, Tier 3 is going to kick off. They are going to be racing right here at Hanoi. A lot of hard chargers in that group. Expect to see some beating and some banging and excitement. We want to thank everybody for tuning in. I think our big number today was 26 viewers. That's fantastic. Thanks, everybody, for getting involved in the chat. If you haven't, smash the button. And we will see you right here tomorrow for Tier 3. Thanks, everybody.